Field at Mile High. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
First down, Ravens.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson.
Brings up 2nd down at the 14-yard line.
To throw, here's Nixxxx. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion. But give him
under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And
Jackson now. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now Lamar changing the look. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's Jackson. Almost gets to the 10. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance and put it into 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Broncos nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down. At the Broncos.
Now it's Jackson. Got him in. It's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely from 17 yards out. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Nixxxx. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Captain.
Throwing Nixxxx. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. They go play action now. Jackson. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. On his loop for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Ravens 22, Broncos nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return. Now a hit and a loose football.